Hello and welcome to the Teacher Gamecast. I'm Chris, and joining me today is Jessi.
Hello.
And we'll be playing Zoo Tycoon 2.
Ultimate Collection, as you can see.
Yeah, with all the expansions. This is...
all of the expansions. This is my game, by the way.
Yeah.
This is Tycoon Masters, by the way.
Yeah, this is our... What video is this of Tycoon Masters?
I don't know how many episodes we're at.
We've done a few.
Okay, so first we have to pick our zoo.
Alright. You're the master, so I'll let you do
usually do the large reef zoo.
Ooh, in the ocean.
So, do large reef zoo?
I like it.
Alright, let's let that load then. Ooh, look how quick it's loading. My computer runs so much slower than this one. It's ridiculous. There's a shark.
Is it redonkulous?
Yes. Alright, this is our zoo. Start off with... I can't even move it. I can't move. No, yes I can. Okay, I'll just end up using that. Alright, so first we should probably close our zoo. So people don't come in and there are no exhibits anywhere.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so where do you want to build first? I usually build on this first.
Right in the middle of the reef. Right in there.
Well, I usually build a fence around it, and then you put animals.
You don't put stuff in there? Like...
You can put animals in here. Is it F? No, it's G. You can put animals in here.
Alright, I heard
Do you want to put an animal in there?
Sure.
Because if you put a fence, I usually do manta rays, but we can see what would work better.
Wait, you only put like one animal in there?
No, you put a bunch. Like you put one species so that they don't attack each other.
But that's... Can't you divide it up?
No, because the fence in the middle would do absolutely nothing. What would that do?
You build walls.
You can't build walls.
Sure they don't have some kind of water fence?
They have a tank fence, but this isn't a tank, and then you would have to build an entire tank.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to try dividing it? Because I don't think it would work.
Let's just leave that for now, then.
What, not build on this?
Yeah.
Okay. So should we start building down here, then? Not down there.
I think
Did I rotate it somehow?
Yeah, you rotated it.
Yeah, okay, we're over here. Alright, so we'll start building here. Should we pick an animal?
Lion.
Just a lion? Okay.
Or a tigre.
Where is the...
Ooh, an aardvark.
This is the Zoopedia. It tells you everything you need to know. We have a lion or a cave lion. They're extinct, though. So, lion.
They're vulnerable.
Yeah. Which is their endangered species status. Which you can choose. Lions are unusual among cats for their habit of living in groups.
Wow.
Yeah, fancy. So, build a lion first, then put our savannah part close to the beginning. That's not a lion, that's an aardvark.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
You know how to spell the word aardvark.
From watching Arthur.
That's a jaguar.
Ooh, is that a dinosaur?
Yeah, you can build dinosaurs.
Oh my.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to this guy. So what this does is, this is the zookeeper.
Yeah.
And he tells you everything that the lions like in their exhibit. So first of all, we could build, what kind of wall do you want to use? One with a window? Okay, so should we build it close to this, or should we build...
Well, not right at the entrance.
I usually build a bunch of paths here, and then put like a food court at the beginning, and then start building along the side, where everything should go. So you want to do that?
Sounds good.
For a path. So say to there. You think that's big enough?
It's not as big as the desert, but...
Well, no, it's not going to be. Deserts are huge.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our first exhibit. We got to put in a staff entrance. And a path. Where are the paths? Nailed it.
Are you gonna put stuff like around so they can like...
Yeah, paths around it, obviously. But we might end up putting like an exhibit there, because I just realized I gave it a lot of space. And a lot of space at the back. This way. least connect it to that. Right?
Alright.
Looks good. Okay. Now we have to put in a biome. Like the savanna.
You missed it. There it is.
I'll put in rocks, plants, and everything, and make this good 100% brush size.
Ooh.
Also need some shallow water in this corner. You have a shallow water there?
Sure. Make it some more. Make it like right up against the edge.
Can't really. Oh, there you go. Something's. You just know an animal is going to take a poo on this, and it always happens, no matter
you
what.
You can just fill that in.
You can't fill that in.
Yes, you can.
Show me.
Just do it. Wow.
See?
That's harsh.
Okay, so now we want to put in a shelter for it. Where do we want the shelter to go?
By the water.
Where by the water? Do we want a large...
Make it so that people can't see them when they're in there. To get some privacy.
You can't. I already put paths around the entire side. So there aren't a lot of spaces. We could put it here. Or, if you want it for privacy, back against this wall. Right there?
Alright.
Because you can't really see into it then, unless you're standing right over here. Who's doing that? We have to give it toys. What? It likes rocks to rest on.
In the hot sun?
Yep, they're heated. They have plugs at the back.
Oh.
We can give them like chew toys to attack. I know I can't place it in water. I wasn't trying to. Scratching posts. Meat shanks.
What, you just like drop them anywhere?
Yeah. Because they're gonna move them around, right? And we need food.
Aren't they gonna eat it?
And then you replace them. That wasn't in water. 1 water, 2 water.
Throw some water by their sleeping place.
I was gonna put bowls
Oh, okay.
near it, because that way we're not restricting the space. Like you throw like a bowl there, and you throw a water there. Right? That's not bad. That should be all that we need. We do need to put in the lions. So what, with 2 males, 2 females?
Sure. Ooh.
There you go. And we're going to adjust the path, because I realized that the path didn't work. There we go. And we're going to drop in a zookeeper. Like that.
Will they eat them?
No. Oh, I didn't want to click on that line. I wanted to click on the zookeeper. And I wanted to assign...
Keeper Frintu.
Yeah. I give the keepers weird names in here. So there's our first exhibit, Chris.
Alright, looks good.
You want to go and take a closer look? I'm going to drop down and take a closer look anyway.
You can control how he walks and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of
Just
cool.
walk around. There's our lion. We can groom him. And we can groom both of them at the same time with our imaginary hands. We can also kick this ball. I've kicked it over the fence on numerous occasions, which is very annoying. Just walk around. I don't think we can go on that heated rock. Maybe. Like, the lions haven't really done much. Later on in the game, there's a lot to, like, clean up and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which doesn't sound like a lot of fun,
Well,
but it is.
Well, if you're playing a zoo Tycoon game, you're obviously into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or do you like making animals hit each other?
Oh, that's mean.
That's... Ooh. See? Boom. We just help these animals. We can also take pictures of them.
Of his teeth.
I'm trying. That's a good picture.
Zoomed in a little bit.
Okay, so now what do you want to build? Build another exhibit?
What's animals? Don't build it there.
No, we're not going there? Okay.
No.
Animals.
We need a little
so, what I like to do in this game is I like to put animals of the same biome near each other, because then people are like, it's the savanna part, and stuff like that. So I would suggest another savanna animal.
Rhino.
You want to put a rhino? Where do you want to put in this rhino? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. The rhinos, I think the rhinos like swamps a lot. Wait, are we putting in a black rhino? There should be another kind. No, that's a
Maybe if you
warthog.
click on it. Like,
No, because this is the only savanna rhino. That's what it is.
Oh.
Because there are other kinds. Okay, so we're going to build again. Build a black rhinoceros. Let's throw down... Let's throw... It doesn't like any good fences. Do you want to just use this fence again?
Why not?
You can also sell things. Like fences. You can also put in buildings later. Fences. Alright, so we'll just go along that path. How far? Tell me when to stop. You don't want to make it too big for him, I guess.
Well, you do. You want to have some nice space.
How about like that?
Sure.
Good square?
Yeah.
Now we'll put that in here. Biomes. Get some more savanna stuff. See, now there's a setting that I hit earlier of these 3 things.
Yeah.
That can let you... It'll automatically put in the trees and stuff for you, which is
Okay.
really helpful. Actually, because then you gotta go through what rocks and trees these guys want. Also, we have to put in that. This side, this corner,
Wait, what do we put
for
again?
shallow water.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
A little bit more.
A little bit more shallow water.
Yeah. Even a little bit there. There you go.
Okay, we need a big shelter. Stables. Put in stables.
Rhinoceros use stables?
Apparently. They do also like really giant things that aren't going to fit anywhere.
Well, you can put them there. Just take out the trees.
Or we could put in a stable. Or a massive stable.
A massive stable. They need the space. They're rhinos.
Yeah, but are we? I guess we're putting in 4. Like that.
Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Rocks, trees are already in. Animal food. We can give it a dinosaur prey dummy, which is huge. Comes with the expansion pack. That's what these little symbols are. So
Okay.
that's endangered species, dinosaur, Africa. There's no water thing for this. Marine Mania. Let's throw in a dinosaur dummy. Another pursuit ball, because pursuit balls are fun. Ball with rattle. Where's ball with rattle? Ball with rattle. I've played this game too much. An apple.
Oh boy, an apple.
We can give it a tar pit.
Kind of like dying.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fine. And then leaves. What do you want to give them? What kind of food? Bananas, branches, or grass, or hay?
Grass.
Want to give them
I
grass?
feel like that's what do rhinos eat?
All of these things. This is because what this menu does is it shows you all the things that rhinos like.
Oh.
So I'm saying what of
Oh,
those
but
foods?
let's go bananas then.
We're gonna go bananas. Yeah, I always go bananas. It's in life. And then we'll put in water trays. 1, 2, and then little dishes of things. More bananas. We can put in berries.
Ooh, some berries. Let's give them
Some
some berries.
And a water bowl. And that should be good for the rhinos. Unless we want to give them this umbrella shade.
Yeah, let's do that.
Though it's a shelter, so I don't know why we would do that. But
Because we're nice.
there you go. Alright. 2 male, 2 female again.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we will grab that other zookeeper that was assigned to this place. You, Frintu. And we are going to assign you to this as well. They can usually keep up with 2. If you have to stop by one, you have to stop by one. Sooner or later, because this is where all the messages come. When, like, things happen. Like, oh, you got a balloon bouquet because you bred endangered animals or something. And then later on in the game, it's just like, nobody can reach the ungulate poop. And you're like, what am I supposed to do about that? And it's always, like, right here. And, like, easily reachable. And then you're like, oh, where's the zookeeper? And they're, like, all the way over here. And they're like, I can't pick up that poop. I'm sorry. It's very confusing. Alright, are we building more animals? Do you want to start building our food court?
Let's build start. Yeah, let's food court.
Okay, so I'm just going to fill out some paths here. Oh, that worked.
Looks great.
Building the paths is the hardest part about this game because it likes to not listen.
It doesn't look like the roller coaster tycoon paths that much. It looks different.
Yeah. There we go. So we at least have that. Maybe we'll fill in a little bit here. Because we can put in a small exhibit here. for like the kids. I don't want to put it in the exhibit. Then I'm just gonna delete that. Do we want to build some more food court stuff here?
Food courts?
Food court stuff here. Do you want to do that? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in. We'll go to that length. I think that's Pigu. I think it's Pigu.
Pigu.
I built that too far. Oh well. Wee. All right. Now we have to decide what we want to put in for the food court. So we are not putting in the spider house. That I thought I just clicked on for a second. Okay. So bathrooms.
Yeah.
Obviously, where do we want to throw the bathrooms in?
Easily accessible.
So pick a place.
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Do we want to rotate them? Also, this is a family restroom. There's also small and family. So there's family or small. I thought that there were more. Like that?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. You can get to the restrooms easily. We have an ATM machine, which you can just throw in.
It's redundant.
We have a compost building, which I guess we need, but we're not going to put in
Later.
Aquarium with octopus, aquarium with jellyfish, aquarium with seahorses, aquarium with tropical fish.
Wait, I thought we were building a food court.
Yeah, you can put things around it as well. They're really small. The food is all back here. So there's a gift shop, hamburger food stands. There's all different kinds of things. So you got to tell me what kind of food you want. You want sushi?
Hamburgers and... that seems weird.
What? Sushi?
No,
Okay.
just food at a zoo. Seems weird.
So like hamburger, hot dog. You want a shish kebab food stand?
Sure. Let's go all cultural.
That's a subs.
Sure. Let's just go to town on the food.
That's sushi, salad, coffee, soda, water. We have a water stand.
Oh, good.
These are all little carts that we can put around as well.
All right, we'll put those on like the paths and stuff.
Yeah. And then there's also restaurants.
Ooh.
Do you want to build a restaurant as well?
Yes.
Family, restaurant, or fancy?
Family. It's a zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, can you build it like on the mountain?
No, the mountain goes down.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
All right, well, that's the beginning to our food court. Then we can also put benches around. Here's a map of our zoo that has 2 exhibits.
Nice. They're also very hard to find.
We can put in jungle gyms for kids, but I don't want to do that right now. Where are the benches? I just saw the benches.
Past them.
There we go. Picnic benches or regular benches? Kind of you want.
Picnic benches for the food court, and then
Other benches just around?
yeah.
We can put benches here. And, of course, trash cans. People need trash cans. That's my biggest problem with playing Zoo Tycoon.
Is that people just
No, is that it's so hard to put trash cans places, because then guests are always like, there aren't enough trash cans, or there aren't enough benches, or, guests need donation boxes, even though our zoo is free. They just want to donate money.
our zoo's free?
Well, we have unlimited cash.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a lot of donation boxes.
They need one next to, like, every exhibit, or else they freak out. And they get really upset at you for not putting enough donation boxes. Okay, what are we putting in? What are we putting in, Chris? More Savannah stuff? Do you
Sure.
want to move over
Let's-
here?
Yeah, let's do one more Savannah thing.
Like what?
I don't know. I have to see the animals.
Savannah. Giraffes. Elephants. Giant sable antelopes are pretty cool. Zebras. Wildebeests. Ostriches.
Ostrichi. Let's do ostrich.
I don't know if it's ostrichi, but now that you're saying that,
I like the way it sounds.
it doesn't like any shelters. Okay, we're building an ostrich.
Because they just stick their head in the ground.
Well, yeah, but they need a big area as well. I suppose, I would think. Okay,
Yeah, they're animals.
put it there,
Sure. Just build it down to like
where the rhino thing ends.
that thing's just going all over the place.
I know, I'm trying to fix it. Yep,
Yeah, that looks good.
perfect. See, and now there's enough space that we can put paths around the back. of these. You know, guests can walk around, see it from all angles. Okay, ostrich, like savannah. Whee! Like that. There we go. We also need to throw in a staff gate, which people for some reason do not try to enter, which is nice.
Well, because it says do not enter.
Yeah, but you'd think that people would still try to. Grass.
Is that like for them to eat?
Yeah. Water. That was too close to that grass. That's pretty good. Hay.
Hi.
Pursuit ball. More targets. Ostrich don't like very much, apparently. Alright, you want to just throw it in?
Just have 2 in there.
Just 2 ostriches?
Yeah.
And another zookeeper, I would say.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think that Fentu can handle 3?
I don't think Fintu can handle it.
Is it Fentu or Fintu or
I
Fantu?
think it's Fintu.
No, I don't need to pick him up. I changed my mind. Okay, perfect. There we go.
He's running to the door.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is our zoo so far. Our Savannah exhibit. And this is it for our maybe first episode.
Yeah, we'll see.
Of Zoo Tycoon 2. Thanks for joining us. Check us out on YouTube, D3 Gamecast. Go to dgamecast.com and dgamecast on Twitter.
Yep.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thank you very much for having me. I really enjoyed playing this game. It's like my favorite game.
Yeah. And see you later.